We got just enough time for some phone sex. Sorry, Saeed. You might want to wait in the hallway, Saeed. I'm back with another drunk reaction, and today I'm drinking Fireball as I offered him. Well, I've gone and done it. All year long, I've been doing progressively longer and longer marathons. I mean, my birthday marathon went about 18 hours, I think. The Halloween marathon went about 21, 22 hours, something like that. And then the Thanksgiving marathon went for 2 fucking days. And now, this Christmas marathon, I'm doing it for 12 fucking days. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do next year. Like, next year, maybe from my birthday all the way through the end of the year, every single hour of every day will just be like an episode. Like, that's the only thing I can do to top myself at this point. Although, there's been hiccups along the way. Like, I don't think I've gotten a full 24 hours completely filled up yet. But, that's my goal for next year, is actually do complete marathons. There's always been one thing, like something gets blocked, a file is corrupted so I can't edit it in time, there's always something. But, anyway, so I explained the whole setup of the marathon in the previous episode, so I won't go, there was like a video that dropped a couple minutes before this one. So I won't go into all that. I'll just say, I'm going to kick off this marathon in a very unusual way, which is to say, Die Hard is not a fucking Christmas movie. But, since so many idiots and fucking Twitter holes have absolutely fucking insisted Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then I'm insisting that a fourth season episode of Lost called The Constant is a Christmas episode. Suck it. Yes, this is a Christmas. If Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then this is a Christmas episode, motherfucker. So that's what we're doing. Now, obviously, I've seen Lost before many times. I love the show. I've actually got a theory video I've been working on for a while, but like these marathons have been taking up most of my time. It'll premiere sometime next year. About Lost, about season 1 of Lost. I think I know what the writers were originally intending to do. But, that's another video for another day. For now, yes, I've seen it before, but I'm more of a comedy video. I'm not a, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened video. Although, every time Chrissy gets shot on The Sopranos, I do have a similar reaction to that. So, I'm more of a joke video. It's like what I do, but I was just sitting there and watching shit with my dad, be making jokes, So, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So, and we'll be kicking off this marathon with The Constant from Lost. Let's do it. I don't ship, but their relationship I definitely shipped when I was watching the show.
What's that?
None of your business.
Through for me. You don't know where your boat is? You know where it is.
That's a terrible cheat sheet.
You get bumped ahead. Why don't you just sit back and let me do my job, huh?
Yeah, mind your fucking business. Don't make me raise my voice again.
What do you expect to find when you get there? Nonsense.
I think he knows exactly who owns this boat, by the way. We never confirmed that, but I think he has a pretty solid idea. I mean, before we find out. Get your ass up.
What's the matter?
This guy's played a dickhead in many action movies.
That it took you so sodding long to get to your mark.
Drill sergeants just love being assholes.
I was in a helicopter, sir. And there was a storm, sir. I don't remember the rest, sir.
At least it was a bloody military dream.
I remember my dad laughed his ass off that line because, he was in the Navy, right? He remembers these fucking assholes. Dad said that when he was in boot camp, and I know Navy boot camp isn't like some of the other boot camps, but it's still a boot camp. The drill sergeant didn't fuck with him because he knew that Dad got it. Because drill sergeant's job is to get under your skin and make you lose your cool so that he can train you not to lose your cool, right? So what he does is he tries everybody in the room. And the people who don't lose their cool, he never fucks with them again. And then the people who do lose their cool, he's going to ride their ass until they learn how to not lose their cool. That's his whole job. One of many jobs, but that's one of his jobs. And Dad understood this innately. Like, he was only, fucking 18 years old at the time. He's really young. And, Shit.
Oh, you know my name?
But he just innately understood that, and so the guy had yelled at him once, didn't get under his skin, and after that, he's like, the dude never bothered him again. Some people, innately realize the situation. Others have to have their head banged against the wall about 57 times to get it,
What makes you think I know anything? Because
Because you're a lying hoe. Well, that too, because
Excuse
you're
me?
not worried.
Your boat's 40 miles off.
This guy here, Kimi, he played a Goa'uld on Stargate SG-1. This is the only other thing I've ever seen him in. He's a brilliant actor, though.
Brought him here. What the hell were you thinking?
Love to see him in more shit.
Right, where
And
am I?
boy,
Just take it.
did me and my friends hate this son of a bitch when the show first aired. We hated this motherfucker.
Like a friend.
Calm the fuck down.
You.
It's time for you to go in timeout,
Stop
dude.
doing this. They can do it on your feet. Are you finished with your conscience? Because you want to run
God, this guy's a
on
dick.
your face. Rock face. Take out of the gun.
I'm surprised the other
Go.
the other troops aren't just kicking his ass, man. At this point, yeah, exactly. Kick his fucking ass, man. Damn. Nice to see people are like, a little irritated with this son of a bitch.
Whoa. Watch him from Vegas and he's from Florida, but as for where we are, we last port in Phoenix. So at least we know we're still in the Pacific.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not supposed to be here.
The only other person who gets as angry as Desmond is Jack. Those two guys have a lot in common. Those motherfuckers be shouting, man. They use their outside voices indoors constantly,
It's happening to you, too.
That's not creepy.
Dude, they're not sharing it with me. Then perhaps we'll share how we took off at dusk and landed in the middle of the day.
Saeed notices everything.
You give me that weapon, and I'll give you this phone.
I don't know if that's a good trade on this shit, man. But,
Be quick.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
We're trying to call Baghdad. Those phones can only call each other.
And by the way, don't go trying to call Baghdad. That's racist.
Something happened to Desmond. He doesn't appear to recognize me or know who he is.
Don't!
Side effects?
Faraday.
With your friends, Desmond, has he...
I can't tell you how much I hated that son of a bitch on Justified. I love him on this show, and I fucking hate his guts on Justified.
Are you alright? Hello?
Fuck you want?
Everyone.
Yeah, it's time for you to go night-night.
Could you please step aside?
Yeah.
No. Ray, no. I need you to relax.
You're talking crazy, motherfucker.
And how are you feeling?
What the bloody hell?
Not like
What's
him.
going on?
God damn, he's so
You
loud,
don't agree with that, brother.
I was gonna make that joke and he beat me to it, man. Like, this ain't happening, motherfucker. This ain't happening. He is one. He can get loud. It's hilarious. Him and Jack, they crack me up, man. Man, that'd be disorienting. Can't even imagine. By the way, I was listening to a podcast right before I recorded this, and they were talking about the whole island of England, or Britain, or I guess it's Britain, it's confusing. The whole island, the weather is just brown. Like, it's like, you took all the colors and mixed them up in one fucking bowl. It just becomes brown. So the weather is brown. Like, it's always shitty,
Now you with some expectations I still care about you?
Oh, shit. You care, motherfucker. Don't even try it. I get why she's mad, though. She has a right to be mad. He's a dick.
Listen, Penny, I need you.
Damn. Sucks. He treated her like shit, man.
Sorry, Doc, but I got Faraday calling from the island. He needs to talk to this guy.
No, Faraday's not talking to my patient. Now get out of here.
Damn, Doc. Don't get your ass beat up in here, Doc. Oh, of course, this bitch-made motherfucker would have a panic button, wouldn't he? Bitch-made ass, Doc.
Hello? Desmond.
I like that. I guess it makes sense, though. You would have a panic button. I was going to make fun of it, that they would just randomly have a panic button. But if you were going to have one anywhere, it'd be the fucking medical room, right? Like, if you need an extra pair of hands and somebody's going to die if you don't get somebody down there, hit the fucking button. So, it actually makes sense.
Yeah. No.
That's right,
Desmond,
Jack.
listen.
Shut the fuck
When
up!
it happens again, Desmond.
God damn, that alarm is annoying. Can you turn that off, Doc? Or how about this, Doc? I'm gonna punch you every 3 seconds until you turn that alarm off.
I need you to tell me to set the device to 2.342.
I would never remember this
All right,
shit,
you
by the
got
way.
2.342.
You got to text
and
me
it
that
must
shit.
be
I ain't
oscillating
remember
at
nothing, man.
11. If the numbers don't convince me, I need you to tell me that you know about Eloise.
That's a nice Easter egg, by the way.
Hey! Tell me that you know about Eloise.
They never explain this. I wonder why they're so squirrely about him being on the phone and them being down there. Like, why are they so squirrely about all that? What's what's the secrecy? I guess I can speculate. They definitely don't want to spook the entire boat about the shit that's happening to people, so I guess they want to keep the medical shit separate and isolated and nobody knows about it. And these new people are wild cards, I get that. But why don't you want them talking to Faraday? Like, why are they so afraid of that? The doc was, like, really pissed about that. And so was Kimmy, immediately goes for the phone, right? So I don't know, man. Like, I'm not entirely sure why that would be.
Lisa 11.
Nothing like a little proof, bitch.